the tricks that I do. And down now why you acting right. She can't get the Snickers from another nigga. She know what I did with the tweet.
Just woke up. So sorry if I'm all rough or whatever. And sorry if I start drinking some. I just started my fast today. You know, so like, because I need to get this off. But anyways, you know, this is going to be whatever by the title. So this is my story about me, you know, finding out I was pregnant at 17 and whatever. So I found out that I was pregnant when I was 17. Like, legit. So, we'll be back in 1 second. Hold on. So, I had just met this guy online. Well, on Facebook. He messaged me on Facebook. And I was like, okay. So, we started talking or whatever. I asked my mom if I could meet him at the library after I got off of school. And she was like, okay, that's fine. So, then I met him. And he, like, started, like, kissing me instantly. And was like, oh, I love you. And I'm like, so I love you, too. Because I didn't know what to say. I didn't want to be rude, you know. And then I just met him. And then I ended up getting pregnant, like, the first month I met him. And I wasn't ready. I was still in school. I was a senior in high school. And I was just not ready for that whole thing. I didn't have a job. I was still in school, you know. He wasn't in school because he had dropped out, but he didn't have a job either, and we were just not ready to have a kid. So the options, you know, I went to my doctor, and we had an ultrasound and a pregnancy test and all this other good stuff. And then they gave us options. You know, you could have an abortion or you can have an adoption. If you're not ready, these are other things that you can do. So since they gave us options, they said, these are the other things you can do. I chose the best thing in my opinion. A lot of people will not agree with my decision, and that's fine. I'm not expecting you to agree with me at all. I got an abortion because I thought that's what was best for me at the time. Because I felt like if I was pregnant for 9 months and then I had to give up, you know, this baby that grew in me for 9 months, like, and then I got attached to it, was just gonna be too hard for me. And I was like, I can't. So I got an abortion. Like I said, a lot of people will not agree with me, but you know, I thought that was the best for me at the time. Do I regret it now? Yes, I do. Actually, I do regret it. But it's just something that happened. I can't go back in the past and change it. So it's just something that I have to live with now. So with that being said, yeah, he wasn't happy, and he didn't really have a choice or like a decision like with it. Like, I listened to him a little bit. He was like, yeah, I'm ready. But I'm like, you're not ready because you don't have a job. You don't have a car. You don't have anything. I had a car, but I didn't have a job. My parents were supporting me. It was just horrible. So I decided to make my own decision because he kept saying he was ready. He really wanted the kid. And I was like, it can't happen. It won't work, you know. So I was like, yeah, I think we're better off just doing what I think is best. And I don't know. I feel like, I don't know, maybe I should have just listened to him. But it's like it would have been a bad situation because we just weren't ready at all. So I feel like my decision was best for it. My mom was not happy. Yeah, she wasn't happy at all about it when she found out. I actually texted her when I found out because it was so I think it was Black Friday, and my sister kept saying, you're pregnant, and I was like, I'm really not. And then she was like, you are. So we were doing Black Friday shopping, and my sister and me stole a pregnancy test, like the cheapest one from Walmart. It was like 88 cents. And we went into the bathroom, and she like put it under me. And then she was like freaking out, like, and I'm like, what what's the issue? And she was like, you're pregnant, what are you gonna do? Like, I'm like, you need to chill out, because I don't even know. Like, this is all like a surprise to me just as much as it's a surprise to you, so we just need to chill. I was so scared to call my mom. I actually texted her and I was like, listen, this is what's going on. And she was like, oh, this is April Fool's. And I said, Mom, this is not April Fool's. I'm being for real. Like, this is for real, for real. And yeah, she wasn't happy about it, especially that the fact that I like texted her about something that was so serious. But I was scared because I didn't know what to do or what to expect, I guess I could say. But yeah, she wasn't happy. You know, she's like, oh, you're such a disappointment and blah, blah, blah. You know, when parents are mad about situations, the things that they say. And it was just a situation that I felt like, oh, it would never happen to me, and then it did. So, I don't know. And then I had the abortion, and then I ended up getting on birth control right after that. And ever since then, it was just, I'm 21 now, almost 22. In January 31st, I'll be 22. You know, but it is what it is. I just wish that, like, if I did things differently, I wish that I would have kept the kid and raised him and took care of my responsibilities no matter how young I was, and that's what I wish I would have done. But now it is what it is. I don't have any kids. So I want kids, but I don't have any kids. We'll see how that goes too. But that's pretty much it. I mean, I don't really remember all of the whole situation. Because it was really when I was 17, and I'm like literally almost 22, and there's been a lot that happened to me during that period, like throughout those years. So I don't remember too much, but that's what I do remember of it. So I don't know. If you didn't like it, oh well. If you did, oh well. Then you can thumbs up. If not, then that's fine too. But yeah, that's basically it. So alright, I'll see you later. Oh, and Happy New Year, guys. Because I think, yeah, Happy New Year's. Turn up, turn up, turn up.